Alright. It is time for the level that everyone forgets about. Keys. Basically, until the ending at least, which is a pretty iconic scene, I think. Depending on how long this goes, I may just do it and more in one go, because I feel like this level is pretty short if you don't get death looped in the
Covenant network is
ground.
complete chaos. From what I've been able to piece together, their leadership ordered all ships to abandon Halo when they found the flood, but they were too late.
Hopefully the volume's good.
The flood overwhelmed this cruiser and disabled it. Covenant are terrified the flood will repair the ship and use it to escape from Halo. They've sent in a strike team to neutralize
Hopefully I'm not too
the flood
loud.
and repair the ship for immediate departure.
I have noticed my voice is a little bit quiet, but I don't want to talk over too much shit, you know?
He's alive, and the implants are intact. There's some interference from the cruiser's damaged reactor. I'll bring us in as close as I can. Oh, I see. The coordinate data needs to be... Right. Sorry.
I definitely prefer his armor in the base game. There's still going to be... Oh, you have a hint of what's going on.
Captain? Captain? I've lost him.
See, if this door was unlocked, this level would be so short. Give you an active camo here so you can try to weave through all this.
Analyzing damage. This hole was caused by some kind of explosive. Powerful if it tore through the ship's hull.
What you doing,
Down there are pools of fuel.
chubby boy?
Somewhere else.
I wonder if I'll be able to... Ah, I bet I could. I bet I could launch myself across if I jumped at the right time and didn't slip off the edge. I want nothing to do with this. This is a very dark level, so I wonder how it's going to look. It's probably going to look like shit on YouTube, isn't it? There's my pistol and assault rifle. I wonder if there'll be flood-carrying shotguns this time around that I can utilize. I've noticed XAM is a bit stingy with the shotguns. It's like a survival horror viewer. Very limited weapon resource. Where are the hunters? You can stay back and kill everything in this section, but I think it's generally just kind of better to just run. If the mod lets you, because a lot of mods don't. Plasma pistol seems to be pretty good at stunning them. Ah. It's even alright at killing them, although we are playing on heroic now, not legendary. I could get in a turret and crawl along and shoot at them, but... there's too many. Did I sequence break something? Where are all the enemies? Was I too quick? Too smart? Or is Zam just like this? My memory of the mod is fading a little bit. I don't remember too much about the last two missions. I may have soft-locked something. No one in the goop. No escape from the goop. I bet this looks good on YouTube. Let me try going back there again. It's about here where the enemies weren't spawning where I felt they should have been. So I've just dropped down this cliff. Hello? Is the level broken? Did I break it? I love these goo effects, they look cool. I love the goo. The bubbling goo. Ah. Watch this. See? No damage from the overshield. Didn't quite get the air I wanted, but yeah. Can I walk now, please? Alright, I might have broken something. Let's try again. On the bright side, this is another opportunity to try seeing if I can get that chubby boy to launch me. Assault rifle.
Captain? Captain? I've lost him.
Hopefully he comes over to the edge like he did last time. Hey, he didn't see nothing. Armless boy. Don't rat me out either. Ooh.
Analyzing damage. This hole was caused by some kind of explosive. Powerful if it tore through the ship's hull. All I detect out there are things in the toolbox. I should continue our search somewhere else.
Come on, come over here. Come over here, Lardo. Yep. I made it over. I'm in a part of the level I'm not meant to be in.
Threat level increasing.
I wonder what's over here. That door's unlocked. No, it's not. It's just lit up as if it is. Well, big surprise, the part of the level you're not supposed to get into doesn't have all that stuff. Hey, the shield doors aren't even on. I can see the JPEG of the floor down there. Starting to wonder if these guys might have been programmed to not attack you because they're on this side. They're meant to be shooting the flood. Suppose since the health. I suppose since the level broke last time, I can seek and destroy it this time just to make sure everything's right. I'll just kill everything.
Let's get out of here and find another way back aboard the ship.
If you swap targets rapidly like that, you can keep them in a stagger loop. It's also the only reason to melee flood is to stagger them. I only have 2 weapon slots again. I wonder if that's the cue that the level isn't quite finished. That he hasn't made all the base modifications to all the stuff. Plasma. This is the start. I've been turned around. Wondered why everyone was dead. lot of mods let you just have infinite flashlight, and I kind of wish that was more standardized. It feels like it only lasts like a minute or two. Train your marksmanship, not popcorn. They were definitely trying to kind of humanize the Covenant a little bit more in Halo 2 onward. I mean, you do play as one, because in this game, when the Flood are around, you're all just hostile to each other for the whole time. But there's a few occasions where you guys team up with the Cubbies. I think in 3 that happens. Or I could be getting more mods confused. I should probably do like a playthrough of the games on vanilla again to remind myself what's modded and what's not. I seem to recall jackals being on your side briefly, but the second you get an encounter with brutes, they turn on you. Like the traitorous little fucks they are. Oh, I have my C4. And, throwing knives. Congratulations for surviving! The reward is death! My AR's nearly out. There's not going to be much ammunition for human weapons here, is there? Because there's no Flood carrying guns.
We should head this way, towards the ship's gravity lift.
Uh-oh. I don't know how much good a sniper rifle's gonna do me. Yeah, there's actually... So the spawns being messed up must have happened earlier. Because there wasn't anything in here. I wonder how I messed the spawns up. I don't know about you guys, but I'm a little bit glurgy about being underwater with monsters. That's one of the ways to really unnerve me. So I always try to rush through that bit where you drop down into the muck and they're all in there with you. Oh. Let's do the thing I suggested and keep this turret up and running. See, this is working. I can barely tell what I'm shooting at, but the reticle's red. And this thing's exploding. Wait, can I kill things by walking into them with this? Oh, this is now the best. Ah! Okay, it's good until they flip it. Not in the muck! Oh no, I don't even think plasma weapons... No, they do work underwater, they just can't leave the water surface. I wonder if that means they can't shoot things that are under the water from out of it. Uh-oh. Well, that killed him. Just never stick the Flood. In the base game, the sniper rifle's basically useless against Flood, and I'm assuming that's still the case. Yep. Why did I even pick... I guess I only picked it up because it was the only weapon I had. Now there should be an encounter here. Oh, I thought I was at the gravity lift, my bad. I should have picked up one of the Covenant's weapons while I had the chance. Eek. Eek.
There's the gravity
Ah! Nowhere near as high as I wanted. I'm not jumping at the right time, that's my problem. Kill him, please. plasma rifle. I suppose this is the reason why I kept the sniper. Jumping down! Or a grunt just knocked him over with the grenade that he threw. Boy, what a blunder. Typical Ungoys. Oh. I was trying to... Oh, it is coming down again. I was trying to bounce the grenades off the roof. Well, bottom rather of this ship. Get away from me, fatties. I like to think if I got turned I'd be something cool, but I'd probably end up being a fatty. Just my luck. Now we can continue the mission as if nothing weird happened. Bunch of slurpy boys. Please don't open.
The Covenant battle net is a mess. I can't access the ship's schematics. My records indicate that a shuttle bay should be here.
It's fine.
Look, in the corners. The Flood are gathering bodies here.
You think if I jump down I can get in that wraith? Nope. Nope. Nope, I can't. What about a ghost? Nope. Nope. There are the keys on in the ignition, I'm screwed. It's alright, I skipped a decent amount of time. I know we balanced XAM to try and make ammo attrition be one of the things that like makes the flood levels. I've gone all the way around the wrong way. Why am I a fool? Why am I a fool with an infection form on its nuts? Ah! This way. That's inverted to what it's like in Truth and Reconciliation, I swear. Well, that's to be expected. Alright, let's do it properly this time.
Look, in the corners. The Flood are gathering bodies.
Land on the very top. Nah, that didn't help much. Oh, this helps. You have to throw the grenade before you grab the... Oh, shield. Excuse me, everyone. Oh my goodness, there's way more back here than I thought there'd be. Ah. Alright, I'll play it properly. I'll stop trying to speedrun. I'll speedrun to the funny hole and then I'll go from there. Well, at least for some reason I didn't lose any shields, I think because I landed on a sloped surface. Is it annoying watching me play the game wrong? Oh, throwing knives. I bet throwing knives are worthless against Flood. Ah! Please! Ah! Too many popcorn bags. Thought I blasted you. It is cool putting you in three-way encounters between Flood and the Coveys in it. This is supposed to be a Flood-occupied area with... Oh dear, don't spawn more stuff behind me, please. It's meant to be a Flood-occupied area the Covenant are assaulting to try and prevent them from capturing the ship, right? I do enjoy the where you can kind of sort of control the Flood when they're getting in close to you. If you kind of back in and out of like close and medium range, they it messes with their aggression. Because they want to jump if they're at medium range, but they want to rush you if you're at close range. So I've noticed if you kind of wiggle between those two ranges, they get a little confused.
He's delirious. In pain. We have to find him.
I'll just let you guys have that bridge for a bit. The more targets there are for the Flood, the less Flood I have to deal with, right? Oh. I talked before about a big issue with having 4 weapon slots is switching between 4 weapons that haven't been reloaded, but I'm perfectly capable of getting myself in trouble like that with just 2, aren't I? The Infinite C4 helps. Just noticed the texture update he did on the plasma pistol. Thought it was just a sight before, but he's changed the whole thing. Kinda like the plasma pistol having that kind of frosted glass look. No! Oh, am I gonna be alright? Maybe I'll be alright. Oh my god, I can't believe. That was great. Here you go. I can't believe I survived that. Smacked over the edge, landing on the dropship. Yeah, that was wonderful. I don't want to go this way. I want to go this way. I think. I don't even know what way I meant to go. That door's open. Am I going down or up? I want to go up. All I know is I haven't been here before. Or have I? I must have been spun around. Oh, unless I was on the 3rd level when I got knocked off. That would explain why they were... Oh, I did. I was. Damn it. I was up there. That's embarrassing. I got completely disorientated. I'd launched myself up with a plasma grenade, but I don't think my health could handle it. It's alright, I'm getting slightly more ammunition in my plasma pistol this way. Supposed to be glowing arrow should have been the tip that I was on the wrong floor, eh? See what I mean about staying at medium range instead of just running backwards as far as you can? Leaping forward, but they weren't quite able to hit me. There's something else you can do with almost any melee enemy in any game, as long as they have like an actual wind-up animation and a swing and everything. I'll demonstrate it next time we fight some Flood. I'll try to keep one alive. Hello. Yeah, this guy'll do. So you can get close on purpose and then back up when they swing. It's a bit hard with their range. There we go. See what I mean? You don't run all the way back. You stay just close enough that they'll try and go for another swing. And if it's a game with melee, the phrase I have heard is bait, retreat, beat, repeat. Which is you bait them into swinging, get out of the way, smack them back, and then just do it all again, and you can basically out-melee most creatures. You get the timing right. Boy, there's an awful lot of flood coming out of this room. The auto-aim on the plasma pistol feels a bit funny. I'm cornered now, this isn't good. I think I'm just supposed to rush into this room because there's already more spawning. Excuse me, excuse me. I would like to have a cutscene now. Would you mind all despawning so I can have that? I thought a cutscene would save me. I was wrong. Alright, you can watch the cutscene too if you want. Going into this next encounter when just a plasma pistol is going to be rough. It's kind of extra grotesque that he seems to be wedged into the Proto-Gravemind's arse. If you look closely, the Proto-Gravemind's feet are both corpses as well. It's quite horrific. Alright, now can we have... Yep. Needed to get rid of the doofus.
No human life signs detected. The captain, he's one of them. We can't let the flood get off this ring. You know what he'd expect. What he'd want us to do. It's done. I have the code. We should go. We need to get back to the Pillar of Autumn. Let's go back to the shuttle bay and find a ride.
Go to this door, it triggers the Spec Ops to spawn. I would much rather they take each other out, because the Covey Spec Ops in this game, even in vanilla, are quite aggressive. I think their fire rate and accuracy and aggression are all maxed. Uh-oh. I just have a plasma pistol. What am I to do? Fire grenade. Wanted to try and reach for that fuel rod gun. They're already trying to flank me. They're running around the sides. Ah.
We need to get back to the Pillar of Autumn.
Alright, let's try and see if I can do what I've been doing the entire level and just run by. Excuse me. Excuse me. Ah. For a few seconds there, it felt good.
Let's go back to the shuttle bay and find a ride.
So if I don't shoot and they're all shooting, and I'm not near any of the flood should draw a lot of attention for me. Pretty sure these are the guys that actually belong to General Vadimir, who becomes the Arbiter, aren't they? Yeah, it's all about picking your moments, audience. Picking the right time to strike, like a predator, like a heron, like a bird of prey, like a crane, majestic, ferocious, long in the face. Why do I even want a fuel rod gun? I know how bad they are. Maybe their damage is better on heroic. Still probably pretty good for just getting people out of my way. Gimme. Get down there. Oh my god. I thought I was gonna get hit by it. Not technically a vehicle, so it doesn't have an insta-kill on contact while it's going to place. Those are scripted. See ya! Look how fast I am. They up the speed on them. We're only at 33 minutes. You get a bonus long video today, audience. I do love the music piece for the opening in this level. The sort of melancholy atmosphere.
This thing is falling apart.
It'll hold.
We're not gonna make it.
We'll make it.
Pull up! Pull up! You did that on purpose, didn't you?
Chief showing a little bit of goofy playfulness there.
We need to get to the bridge. From there, we can use the captain's neural implants to initiate an overload of the ship's fusion engines. The explosion should damage enough systems below it to destroy the ring.
Sounds like a whole lot of shit I don't want nothing to do with going on down there. Nope, too close to the edge. What is it with my first death always being me doing something stupid?
From there, we can use the captain's neural implants to initiate an overload of the ship's fusion engines. The explosion should damage enough systems below it to destroy the ring.
Apologies, just had to sneeze. Plasma weapons work much better against sentinels. Get annihilated. SMG's alright against Flood. Will you just lay down already? See, the Flood are so resistant to melee, and I'm pretty sure he's... In the base game, I seem to remember Flood flinching more when you melee them, so... Hard to tell. I'm not sure if the melee on the... One. Yeah, it is faster on the SMG. Oh! Ah, jerk. No shells. Do I hold on to that shotgun just praying that I get a shotgun? Get shotgun ammo? Why am I picking a fight with the hunters? Oh, I don't want to be in here either. Plasma rifle, not my first choice for killing hunters, but we'll see how we do. Just do the hunter dance. You know, talking about the bait, beat, retreat, repeat strategy, that is kind of half of the hunter dance, isn't it? I think that's what trained me into doing it in the first place. This thing's so inaccurate, I'm barely bothering to aim. I'm just kind of shooting fuel rods into the room. Just hoping I kill things. I suppose it can shoot basically forever. Like, there's no overheating on this thing or anything. That could be one bonus compared to the other fuel rod, which overheats if you fire it. It kind of paces itself with its own fire rate. It's kind of a cool idea for how a fuel rod gun could work. Ah. They keep calling me a traitor because I think they've got a lot of marine lines. But... See? If you kill enough marines in a quick enough succession, they turn on you. And I feel like there's going to be a shotgun in the armory, so I kind of just want to hold on to it. I understand wanting to break away from the shotgun meta of late game CE by default. But also I really like one, please. Start treating it like a power weapon, give you like shotguns on occasion that only have like, you know, 12 shots in them or so. I reckon that would be a nice compromise. I have a checkpoint where my shield isn't fully recharged and my health isn't full, which isn't ideal. Fjord. Too close. Oh, close. I lived. No cigar, my friend. This is a pretty hard encounter in base C. Base C as well. Because, these elite, like these Spec Ops variants, I feel like they don't really show up in the later games. Or at least when they show up, they're nowhere near as intimidating. Because they're just so aggressive. They shoot so much. Those guys are hanging out over there, so I might just... Here, have some C4. Need more C4 in your diet. If you eat it and get sick, you get to go home early. That really happened, by the way. Soldiers in Vietnam were eating C4 to get sick and then hoping to get sent home. You can eat a small amount of it and get like flu-like symptoms, apparently. Which is a shame, because I've always wanted to eat C4, but I'm not allowed. It makes me sick. Is this the room I came out of? Oh no, I crossed the room without realizing.
Let's get to work.
Getting disorientated a lot today, aren't I? Any secret weapons? I need an edge. Ah! When they use a fuel rod gun, instant death. When I use one, fart cloud. It's just like Reach. Screw it, I'm not going to be fair then. I'm just going to breach every room with C4. Oh yeah, I think even in base C, the Spec Ops grunts don't flinch.
Terminal is located next to the main view screen.
Could say that it's kind of cheap, I guess.
Home for a few days and look what happens. This won't take long. There. That should give us enough time to make it to a lifeboat and put some distance between ourselves and Halo before the detonation.
I'm afraid that's out of the question, really.
Oh, hell.
Ridiculous! That you would imbue a warship's AI with such a wealth of knowledge? Weren't you worried it might be captured or destroyed?
He's in my data arrays, a local tab.
You can't imagine how exciting this is! To have a record of all of our lost time! Human history, is it? Fascinating.
All of our lost time.
Oh, how I will enjoy every moment of its categorization! To think that you would destroy this installation as well as this record. I am shocked. Almost too shocked for words.
He stopped the self-destruct sequence.
Why do you continue to fight us, Reclaimer? You cannot win. Give us the construct, and I will endeavor to make your death relatively...
Reclaimer, what an
At
interesting
least
thing
I
to
still have
call us.
control over the comm channels.
Where is he?
I'm detecting taps throughout the ship. Sentinels, most likely. As for the monitor, he's in engineering. He must be trying to take the core offline. Even if I could get the countdown restarted, I don't know what to do.
How much firepower would you need to crack one of the engine shields?
Not much. A well-placed grenade, perhaps, but why? Okay, I'm coming with you. Chief, Sentinels!
Emoting so much without having to show his face. Just wonderful. Screw you! Well, the field gun at least works on sentinels. Bye! That was wonderful. Alright. It's gonna rush me from back now. I heard something click.
Heavily damaged when it crashed. Head
No?
to the cryo chamber. We should be able to get to the engine room through there.
I'm judging when to shoot entirely on the motion tracker right now, because I can't see the muzzle flash. How effective! I guess all the Marines took all the silly new guns. So it's just empty assault rifles and junk. Shotguns teasing me. Imagine if there was just one that had full ammo. I suppose you'd pick it up. When you pick up an empty shotgun and walk over it, you just end up grabbing it. I think that is the way forward. Yeah, because back here is just some health. I'll let them sort each other out. Rare occasions where you use ladders in this game. I think it's literally like this room and that's it. Oh, get out of the way! This mod's going to be significantly harder once they remove the infinite C4 and... once they remove the infinite C4 and such. Still, just changing the way the AIs behave in this game is still having an interesting effect. Not behave, but I mean the Flood not having weapons. It does change the way some of these encounters go. And not giving you a shotgun. I'm starting to run out of ammo. Sometimes the AI gets stuck staring at grenades. Again, I feel like it could be a glitch, but I feel like that's mostly just done to provide a little bit of catharsis for the player. Like the AI just stopping to look at a grenade you've thrown next to them. Like they're freezing or something. I don't have many of these left. I'm just gonna have to push forward. Oh, I so enjoy making progress. Then the humble loose grenade. Oh. I got ping-ponged into my own explosions. I'm tired of attrition. I just want carnage. This is going to be so night and day than when we do Havoc. I reckon we'll do Havoc next. Havoc's made. I think the first half of this mod is better than Havoc, but I think Havoc is better overall. And it's just as notorious for being kind of stupid and OP, but Havoc at least sticks to most of the original content a bit better. And I'm out. All I've got are grenades. Yeah, I figured throwing knives wouldn't do anything to the flood. Alright. Well, what can I do? I've just got to try and get through. I thought the fallen over console would shield me. Evidently not. Shotgun? Shells. This whole time it's been here. Alright. That changes everything. Hearing all the necromorph sounds coming through the flood also kind of makes me want to play Dead Space. I saw an amazing mod for it that makes it first person and also puts like a body cam kind of filter over it, and it looks so cool. Problem is, to get it running, you have to do it through Cheat Engine, and I don't really want to install Cheat Engine. I'm nervous about leaving it on one day like an idiot and getting banned from a game I care about. I don't play many multiplayer games anymore, but, you know, maybe there's some stuff like that and some single-player stuff. Can't be too careful with the modern game industry. Give me a needler. Oh, this is like an enclosed room. Oh. Yeah, man, Discernible ain't shit. I'm speaking memes today, I should stop doing that, I'm too old for that. Gear keeps just flying into my hands, this is wonderful. Uh-oh. Just gonna cross this whole way and let those guys sort themselves out. Oh. Armory. Want to dip into the armory for a second because it's way easier to do this with. Hello? Shotgun shells? Hello? Infinity empty shotgun shell. Oh. Cloaked flood. Are these base game? I can't remember. Certainly scary. All the shells being up there on the little rack. That's nice. And assault rifles. It does make sure, it makes sense for them not to be loaded in the armory, let's be real. But alright, I have my primary and I have my secondary. Rocket launcher, shotgun, let's go. I'm good. I can now finish the game with this. The lighting in this room is weird. Not sure what that is. Other hallways don't have it. Light fuse, run away.
Engine room located. We're here. Alert! The monitor has disabled all command access. We can't restart the countdown. The only remaining option is to detonate the ship's fusion reactors. That should do enough damage to destroy Halo. Don't worry, I have access to all of the reactor schematics and procedures. I'll I'll walk you through it. First, we need to pull back the exhaust couplings. That will expose a shaft that leads to the primary fusion drive port.
I've seen people do both of these at once, but I usually can't handle it. Let's see if I can do it.
We have a straight shot into the fusion reactor. Also need a catalyst explosion.
Oh no, it closes them, right. I remember that's a problem.
Use an explosion. I recommend a grenade or rocket. Run out of explosives.
So you gotta kinda let it hang out halfway before you open it.
Analyze
Switch to another one.
fusion reactor number 1 destabilized.
I don't have a weapon that's good against sentinels. The shotgun is not.
Trigger a wildcat explosion.
It's not it. So I'll let them... Maybe the... I suppose the flood being stuck on melee makes them pretty bad at killing sentinels, doesn't it?
Might be compromised.
Just out of his range. Alright, let's see if I can do it this time. Let that get basically all the way out and then pull this one, I think. Leap full. Come on. Open. Did it. Hell yeah. Is this the way out? I sure hope so. Nope, this is the way up.
Keep it up. Only one more
That's a nice thing about recording gameplay footage like this, is I'm attempting things that I normally don't. It's pushing me to try and, you know, just be more creative with how I play.
Critical. Based on the current rate of decay, we should have 15 minutes to get off the ship. We don't have much time. We should move outside and signal for evac. Accessing systems. There's a service lift at the top of the engine room. It leads to a platform.
Damn it. Damn it. Okay, enough with all the explosions. I normally feel it's sacrilege to change the sound effects on the shotgun. I do prefer the bass. Not sure if the audio just cut out when I did that, but I just checked the record time. Look at the blood coming through the grate. It's like I have put the elite in a juicer. Yummy.
Negative. We have a wildcat destabilization of the ship's fusion core. The engines must have sustained more damage than we thought.
Analyzing. We have 6 minutes.
I was kind of hoping there might be a...
We need to evac now.
I just noticed I'm not full health. Hang on.
Reaches zero. The engine
You do want to be on full health for this.
will generate a temperature of
I was kind of hoping there would be that flat ATV thing from Halo 2nd level. That thing handled like a dream. But it's called Warthog Run, isn't it? Oh. Still, I can tell the handling has been tuned up on this thing from base. So this shouldn't be too hard. Just crash into every piece of terrain I can. Especially run over every flood I can, and then hit that thing, which I always do. What a great climax, though. The, doesn't necessarily make much sense with the layout of the Pillar of Autumn itself, but... yeah. Damn it. Should have just kept going straight. Had to be fancy. Gotta be fancy for the audience. This isn't the one with Yap Yap in it. I don't like Yap Yap anyway. He's a Redditor grunt. All my homies kill Yap Yap. Is it Yap Yap? Okay, that's probably because of the Sputnik skull. That the flood hitting me managed to pirouette the Warthog. It's okay, everything landed well anyway. Oh, well, we're not playing on Legendary anyway, we're not going to be able to kill Yap Yap. That's kind of a shame. We're also going to miss out on the cutscene where Johnson gets molested by an elite. It's true.
Cortana to Echo 419. Request extraction now, on the double. Affirmative, Cortana. Bullhammer inbound.
Is it back here? Yeah, there's a Warthog sitting there for if you lose yours somehow.
Wait, stop. This is where Foehammer is coming to pick us up. Hold position here.
Cortana to Echo 419. 2 Covenant Banshees are approaching on your 6. Evade. Say again, evade. I'm hit. Mayday. Mayday. I can't do it. I can't hold on.
Echo 419! She's gone. Calculating alternate escape route. Ship's inventory shows 1 longsword fighter is still docked in launch base 7.
Vengeance for 419. Gotta kill both the Banshees, man. That's our driver. He's down here if he's... oh, he is here. I guess he appears on Heroic as well. Hey, Yap Yap.
Good thing that food nipples wait before we have to start it.
Halo is so silly. That's why whatever happens to the franchise from here on out, you're not allowed to criticize it for being dumb, because grunts are silly, and Easter eggs are silly. The whole game's silly if you think about it. Why you take it so seriously, huh? Why you care so much about Halo? You stupid? I don't think you're stupid, audience, I'm sorry. You're watching the Paladin Ulstendine.
Get aboard now!
Alright, I used all my rockets. You're gonna get atomized anyway, but I want you to have a more painful death. Fuck you. Hey look, a representation of what the last 4 levels have been like.
Cutting it close.
Oh.
Here we go.
Need the crotch shot. Oh, that should be the thumbnail. It's Master Chief's scarred and calloused meat in your face. You know you like it. It's always sickened me how they drip. The chief being displaced really is ruining the moment, isn't it?
Shut them down. We'll need them later. Fancy a look?
What a wonderful musical piece to accompany the scene.
Did anyone else make it?
Scanning. Just dust and echoes. We're all that's left. We did what we had to do. For Earth. An entire Covenant armada obliterated, and the Flood. We had no choice. Halo. It's finished.
No. I think we're just getting started.
The last musical sting in that last shot of the light in space always kind of gets me. What a wonderful franchise. What a wonderful series. What a wonderful game. Ain't it wonderful that it has such a dedicated fan base to make such wonderful mods as XAM. Let me alt-tab for a second, double check who made it. Tropic Thunder 98. You've made a truly great mod, and I would love to see it finished, man. This has been Halo Master Chief Collection CE XAM campaign. It has been a pleasure to have played through this for you, and I thank you for being such a wonderful audience.